there's 4 teams who have been rumored to reach out with interest in Matthew Stafford. There's the Giants, there's the Browns,
Ugh, worse.
the Steelers,
Okay.
and I think the most interesting one, the Raiders.
Yes.
I think Tom's in on that one.
Yeah.
So out of those 4, I got a 2-part question. So out of those 4,
Okay.
which team? Let me rephrase this. Which rumored team?
Okay.
So we don't know how true anything is right now. Which rumored team would make the most sense for Matthew Stafford?
So I've been doing my own thinking. Why would the Raiders get almost an 80-year-old head coach if they weren't trying to win, though? Why would they do that? Looking for the future? Why would they draft somebody? Oh, we could develop them when they got an old head coach who's probably here for 3 to 5 years.
Life?
3 to 5 years.
Living?
No, just coaching. Just one
Okay,
little run.
Misunderstood.
Jeez. Anyways, they want to go win now. Who is a great quarterback that you could throw in there no matter who's out there? This guy will make plays. Matthew Stafford.
Okay. I can see it. And especially, I feel like Matthew Stafford's a Tom Brady type of guy, too.
Yeah.
Because there's no fooling me, bro. He's got his hand in this shit.
Oh, easily.
He's stepping in this year. He's like, yeah, this house is going to get done.
Yeah. You want to win? I'll show you. Let's go do the damn thing.
Bring in some winners. Pete Carroll, you can say what you will, however old he is, whatever. I mean, he's won. Almost everywhere he's been, he's won.
He's a winner.
Keyword, almost. I know people go, the New York Jets. Almost.
That's the New York Jets, though. Some people can't fix them.
Nobody.
Bill knew that.
Yeah.
He said, no, I ain't doing this shit.
But regardless, I could see that being a possibility.
Yeah.
I guess it just comes down to a matter of how much money they got to take on and what that trade compensation would be, because there's no shot they have, the 5th or 6th overall pick? Something along those lines?
6.
I don't think they're giving up the 6th pick for Matthew Stafford.
No.
Although I still think that Matthew Stafford still got a lot of ball in him. But to give up your 6th overall pick, I don't know if I see that happening.
No. Probably like his
maybe a future one. I don't know.
2nd, 3rd.
The Rams going to want a little something.
The 2nd and the 3rd.
So I feel like I can see him being a Las Vegas Raider. I really do. I just don't know what it's going to take for them to get him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because if the Steelers do it, let's work on that one. I don't know their cap room either. Like, realistically, that's why they got...
Well, it's up now. If you think about it, they didn't have to pay Russell Wilson a dime. They didn't have to pay Justin Fields a dime. I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, you're right.
And I see the Steelers being a possibility, but I don't know if they'll pull the trigger on it. I think they either keep Russ or Justin Fields.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
And I think they go down the draft route.
Yeah, I think they keep one, draft another.
But if you put Matthew Stafford on the Steelers, I think it's fire, bro. I think it's fire.
Yeah.
So I guess if you ask me, my thoughts for the best fit and what makes the most sense, I'm gonna say Steelers best fit for how their roster is built right now.
Okay.
And here's the thing too. The Giants would kind of make sense too.
Why is that?
Not the most sense, but they kind of make sense. They're a fan base who needs to win they're a franchise who needs to win their fan base back. Because they completely lost them after this whole Saquon Barkley situation. The whole world's seen it.
Yeah. Okay.
And in the New York City market, they need a splash. They need flashiness.
Flashiness.
Let me get there. You get Matthew Stafford a well-known name in the league. It's probably still a top 15 easily quarterback. You get him with your young star Malik Neighbors, that is clean. And with the third overall pick, now you got Stafford. You don't got to draft. You don't got to reach for a quarterback at 3. You either trade out or get assets, or let's say Travis Hunter's on the board. They take Travis Hunter at 3. You imagine the media. You imagine the media. They turn babyface automatically. Giants fans are back in. Giants fans are back in. And if you're a Giants fan, let me know. Even though if you're a Giants fan, you're probably not watching this anymore.
Yeah, probably.
You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
If you get a veteran quarterback who can still do it, who's a big name in the league, that's coming in with the chip on his shoulder, you get a guy like Malik Neighbors who don't give a fuck. He just wants to win. No matter who you put around him, he's going to make shit happen. And you get Travis Hunter, one of the biggest names in this draft, who can play both sides of the ball. You could potentially see him line up next to Malik Neighbors. I feel like Giants fans would buy back in.
Now hear me out. Instead of Travis Hunter, they did give up their running back this offseason. There is one in this draft who's supposed to go top 10. If they got Genty instead?
Maybe. I mean, regardless, you go Genty or Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Either way, you buy him back in. Plus, remember when I said there's going to be a follow-up question?
Yeah.
Here's the follow-up.
Okay.
Circle back to when I said when the Rams informed Cooper Kupp they're either going to release him or move on from him in a trade. I think other teams are going to have the leverage knowing that they don't want him there anymore, and they're not going to trade for his dad. They're going to wait till he gets cut because they know he's going to overpay for Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
Which he can still play. He's not to the level that what he once was, but he can still play.
Just very injury prone.
Do you think at this point Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp are a combo deal? I think so.
Well, we've seen it with Aaron and Devontae Adams, yeah?
Yeah, and it's probably going to happen again.
Wherever the hell they go. Anyways. I don't know. Think about it. Matthew Stafford. Vegas Raiders. Brock Bowers tight end. Cooper Kupp's right there on the other side.
I know we're fantasy booking right now, but goddamn.
That's offensive line right there. Just straight weapons.
Fucking offensive line.
Yeah. Yeah, that lineup's insane.
These teams are going to have to figure that out. It matters. Offensive line matters, but where these franchises are at, I think those guys make a difference. These guys are difference makers.
Oh, yeah.
And I really do think at this point with the camaraderie they've built up, they've literally won a Super Bowl. The numbers they put up these past couple years at where they're at in the careers is absolutely insane. And you put Cooper Kupp would be a 1 other than Brock Bowers in Vegas.
Yeah.
If you put him in a situation, I'm thinking if Stafford and Coop are together now.
Yeah.
Or a combo deal. It makes even more sense for the Giants, bro. Because guess what?
Neighbors.
He's your 1. Cooper Kupp's your 2.
Steelers, too. Pickens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just can't see the Browns.
No shot.
No shot.
Browns don't have a shot.